Orphan from College View Cognac. I'm going to attempt to make a video explaining how to use domperidone to bring barren mare into milk, and then PG to get her to accept Orphan foal. I'd like to point out at this stage I'm not a vet, I have no veterinary training. This is just my own experience, and if you're going to do it, it's very important that you consult with your own vet for to know how much drugs to use, etc., and whether your mare is suitable or not. This is the foal in question. This is College View Cognac. Unfortunately, he lost his mum at 4 days old. He's now 11, 12 days old, and we're ready to try to put him on his foster mum. This is our second one we've done this year. The first one was very successful. I'd like to just make it clear, we were very lucky that both our foals got time to drink from their mothers and had got plenty of colostrum. If you're unsure whether your foal has got enough colostrum, it's very important you have your vet out to check and to have the vet treat them to make sure they have enough, they're ready to go on to milk, because the domperidone will not produce any colostrum, it will only produce milk. This foal has been bottle fed every hour, 500 ml of either goat's milk or a multi-milk replacer. And as you can see, he's quite strong and healthy, but hopefully today he will have, in a few minutes, he will have a new mum. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is Melissa. This is the mare we're going to use as the foster mum. She's 14 years of age, Self-Francais mare. She had a foal with us last year. We didn't put her in foal for this year, so she was barren. The parameters suggested are younger than 10, but we've had success with mares up to 19 years of age. The dosage we've used, and again you must check with your own vet to ensure the correct dosage for your own mare. The dosage we've used is 100 tablets of domperidone a day, divided into two 50 ml doses. You can feed it in a feed. We tend to crush the tablets, put it into a dosage syringe, add a bit of water and put it back their throat so we're sure exactly how much the mares are getting. It will take between 3 to 10 days to have enough milk, and it's a good idea to milk the mares a little bit each day just to check for consistency and how much they have. It's important to note they won't get a big bag of milk like a brood mare will, but the teats will come down and milk will be available when you try to milk them. So this mare now has enough, we feel has enough milk. The next part of the process is we're going to give her a PG injection of 4.5 mils. This will cause uterine contractions. The hope is that it will convince her she's had a foal. Then we will introduce her to cognac, and hopefully she believes it's her foal. It's important also to have some phenidine on hand in case they get a little bit colicky afterwards, just to help them with if they're feeling any pain. Okay, so this is Melissa at 8.5 days. As you can see, there's actually milk dripping from her, which is great. So we're pretty ready to go. Yeah, plenty of milk. Hopefully this will work well. Okay, just giving her 4.5 mils of PG. The plan now is to wait until the PG begins to take effect. She begins to sweat, look a little uncomfortable. Then we'll introduce cognac. How we've done it in the past is we don't leave them nose to nose, we leave her sniff his bum. I don't know if that's a necessity, but I think it's a wise way to go. Also, we tend to rub a little bit of her poo on his bum just so it smells a bit like her. That's probably not necessary, we just do it to be sure. We'll stop now and we'll start again just before we introduce them. Okay, so we've given the PG. We've given the PG about 3 minutes ago, and this is the milk now. So I think we can, it's safe to say she's pretty ready for a foal to drink this milk. Okay. 10 minutes in after having the PG injection, she's beginning to have a reaction, she's beginning to sweat. We're going to wait about 5 more minutes and then we're going to introduce cognac to her and hopefully it works. She's quite sweaty now. So as soon as they begin to show a reaction to the PG is the time to introduce the foal. Okay? Okay, this is 15 minutes after the PG. As you can see, no twitches, no hobbles, no anything. Straight on the teat, drinking. She seems quite okay with it. It's a miracle. Okay, so here we are half an hour after we gave her the shot of 4.5 mils of PG. As you can see, he's drinking, he's delighted with himself. He has a new mummy, Melissa has a new baby. It's a genuinely miraculous thing. We'll obviously keep an eye on him all through the night and all through tomorrow. We'll still offer him a bottle, probably every 3 hours to start, and we'll wean him off, just to ensure he's getting enough. Because we don't know the quality of the milk yet, so just to ensure that he's getting enough. Okay, so just to recap, Melissa has been on domperidone for 8 days, 100 tablets a day, 50 in the morning, 50 in the evening, syringe back her throat. And we gave her, just half an hour ago, we gave her 4.5 mils of PG, which induces uterine contractions. As soon as she began to react to it, we've introduced her new foal, who was immediately drinking, which she's immediately accepted. We will continue to bottle feed him every 3 or 4 hours for the next few days and wean him off gradually, just to ensure he's getting enough minerals. But all looks good. Future's bright for cognac.